Bruce, let me know when we're live and clear, please. Give me 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. Okay, I guess we're loud and clear. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys. I apologize. Like I said, we're using different programs to make sure that we come loud and clear and it's on time and things of that nature. And sometimes there's a delay in those programs. So we're going to get better over time. I hate being late, Bruce. No, I hate being late. It does something to me. Really, really serious. But we're going to get over it. We're going to be okay. We're brand new, but no excuses. We're going to get better over time. Continue to grow with me. Continue to grow with me as we grow our channel, grow our brand, and continue to increase our popularity by coming into your living room every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the Jean Marlo Davis Show. Welcome, 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 guys. I'm so excited to be here. For those who didn't hear me in the first minute, listen, today we're going to be talking about money flows where attention goes. Money flows where attention goes. What you want to do right now is you want to grab pen and paper. I got my pen. I got my paper. I'm ready to flow with you. I want to give you some great information that's going to help you to grow your brand, grow your business. For those who don't know me, again, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I'm an ex-IRS auditor. I'm a tax and financial strategist. I'm an author. Have a book dropping this summer. Speaker, coach, and mentor, guys. I am what you call in totality a wealth creator. And guess what? You are a wealth creator too. And guys, listen, we're all about information. We're all about inspiration to help you impact the nation. So what I want to do, because I got a lot of information to give you guys, let's just make sure, Bruce, are we coming in loud, clear? Okay, awesome. Let's just make sure. Let me get a little water. You go ahead and get a little water too. I apologize for those who are suffering with the allergies, guys. Go ahead, get your allergy medicine right now. Don't get confused and start getting scared and thinking you got something else. It's pollen is growing out there, okay? It is the pollen season. It is the flu season. We don't operate in fear. We operate in faith and knowledge and wisdom and understanding, because with all you're getting, get understanding. So some of us do have allergies, okay? So tonight we're talking about money flows where attention goes. I want you to let that resonate in your head, get it in your spirit. Hallelujah. Yes, money flows where attention goes. Money flows where attention goes. We're talking about how to grow your income, guys, how to grow your popularity, how to grow your brand. That's what we're talking about tonight. And I'm going to give you some tips, and I would definitely advise you to write it down. Write it down and go back and watch these videos, because the knowledge we be dropping in the Jean Marlo Davis studio, I'm telling you, this is real-time information. You can put your dollar on it. People come from miles around. The information that I'm giving you, some of the information come from our Supercharge Your Business, Increase Your Profit boot camp. Man, the information, we have people in a beautiful mansion. We have a private shelf, and we're just dropping knowledge all weekend long to help them grow their business, get into profit zone, grow their brand and things of that nature. I'm so happy that we launched this show, because I want to be able to reach a lot of people who can't come to our boot camps or our seminars or our workshops, but you can tune in every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or tune in every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 great shows. Money Madness on Monday, Thursday, the Jean Marlo Davis Show, where we bring you information and inspiration to impact the nation. There's no telling what we're going to talk about on Thursday, and no telling what you might see. So let's just dive right into it. We're talking about money flows where attention goes. Okay, first of all, you got to be omnipresent. Omnipresent, baby, when it comes to growing your brand. Okay? Make your presence known. Make your presence known. Everywhere, multiple times a day. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, e-newsletters, blogs. You got to be everywhere. You got to get to the point where people, every time they turn on something, they see you. Okay. How can you grow a brand? How can you produce a product or sell a service or whatever without popularity? Let me tell you something. A lot of people, and I want to take this example. What I've learned from even being in direct sales or network marketing in the past, what I learned that really people are not buying the product, they're buying you. And people who really blow up is because they have a strong center of influence. They can move a lot of people without putting their hands on them. So they have a strong center of influence. They're very well known. And some people have been in businesses where they blew up. They was already at the top and they went to another business. And that still is from what they did in that other business or in the past that grew their popularity or their influence that allowed their business to grow. Now, no matter where they go, money will follow because money flows where attention goes. So you have to make sure that you're omnipresent. I don't care what business you're growing. I don't care what brand you're pushing, what products or service you're selling. If nobody know you, money can't flow to you. That's just it. If I'm gonna say it again, if nobody knows you, money can't flow to you. So a lot of times, especially I see like ads and things of that nature, or I see people on social media promoting their business and they were like, no meetings, no phone calls, no recruiting, no prospecting, no this, no that. And I would say no cash flow. No cash flow, because you got to do some work. Even automated is not what you think automated is. It's some processes where you don't have to go do what other people are doing, but man, it's still hands-on. There's still a follow-up system that you have to have. There's still things that you got to do every day in that automation. And I teach this in our boot camp. Won't get into that right now. So number one is be omnipresent. Make your presence known. But what you got to do when you make your presence known, you got to get out of your comfort zone, guys. And you got to stop worrying about what people think, what people say, because that right there will stop you from being yourself. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. It'll stop you because you're so concerned about what other people are thinking about you, what they're saying about you. Baby, I'm going to tell you what helped me with that is when I was sitting down one day and my husband and I, it was my husband and I, it was my husband and I, it was my husband and I sitting at the table, paying the bills. I don't think they was there. Was they there, babe?
They were nowhere to be
They
found.
were nowhere to be found, right? So we worry about this imaginary they, but when it comes to the important things, where are they? So stop worrying about they, what they say, what they think. I'm afraid, baby, do you. And if you fall on your face, get up, learn the lesson, and keep on moving. As Soul to Soul used to sing back in the day. Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving. That used to be my jam right there. Don't let me start singing for y'all. One day I'm going to have to do it for you. I'm going to have to do it. So listen. Know your audience. What is your brand? What is your brand message? Who are you appealing to? You got to know what your audience is about and be true to your brand. Be true to your brand. Don't try to be something else or look at somebody else and say, oh, I'm going to incorporate that in my thing. And that may not be your jush, baby. That may not be your jush. So pay attention to who you are. You know, my husband and I, we have conversations and certain things he'll suggest. And some things I say, yeah, baby, that's good. And some things I'll be like, that's just not me, baby. That's not me. I got to be me. I got to do Jean. Because if I start doing somebody else, honest to God, I start getting nervous and I start stuttering, which I don't have a stuttering problem. But I just feel real uncomfortable. And, you know, I can only be a second class somebody else, but I could be a first class Jean Marlo Davis. So I choose to do Jean because I got the Jean Marlo Davis thing down pat. I don't think nobody can do Jean like Jean can. Okay, so be yourself. Know your audience. What is your brand? What is your brand message? Your brand has a voice. What is that voice? What is it that you want to portray? You should, every time you come on, people should even know your lingo. They should know your tagline. People know I have several taglines. If you're watching the Jean Marlo Davis show, you know it's all about information and inspiration to impact the nation. I tell you, you're a wealth creator, and I'm a wealth creator too. And when I end the show, I tell you can have, be, do anything. Most people know. They know the message. Let me give you a little sidebar before I go to number 3. I remember I was on the Silver Comic Trail. That's a trail here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Cobb County over here. It goes everywhere, but in Cobb County, I think I ran 2 miles. I ran 2 miles one day nonstop, and I was so just proud of myself that I hate this thing. This shirt I won't wear it no more, Bruce. I won't. No, it keeps it keeps like, that's my, oh, y'all get to see my baby. That's how I thought Bruce no, baby. But I ran 2 miles on the Civic Comic Trail. And after I just became overwhelmed because it's been a journey for me, a journey to be healthier, to be wiser, to be more spiritual, to be centered, to be in a place of happiness, not drama, not mess. I don't do drama. I don't do it. And I thank God drama don't come around me. I don't do it. I don't want it. Okay? All right. So I was running 2 miles. I ran 2 miles. And I just got really emotional. So I went on, I think it was Facebook. Was it Facebook? Facebook or YouTube? It was Facebook. I went Facebook Live because that's been my longest audience is Facebook. I'm growing my YouTube audience and my Instagram audience right now. But Facebook's, I'm almost at capacity of friendship on Facebook. So I had to start a fan page for our Jean Marlo Davis, which is Mrs. Jean Marlo Davis on Facebook. So you can go follow that. Go ahead and like the page. Go ahead right now, scroll and like. Go ahead right now. Facebook, Miss Jean Marlo Davis. Like the page. Okay, awesome. So I was on Facebook and I was crying. I was like, give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We're talking about branding. We're talking about knowing your audience, right? And I said, guys, I'm so excited because I just ran 2 miles. And I said, I haven't done that in years. I ran 2 miles straight. I'm not aching. My joints feel good. I feel energetic. I really feel like I could have ran more. And I said, I'm just so surprised. And just out the blue, people was just doing hearts and thumbs and everything. And out the blue, somebody said, well, Miss Davis, remember, you can have, be, do anything. And I think I might have said, okay, I lost it. I've lost it. I think they took the words, and you can't really take the words out of my mouth. I have a lot to say, but they took the words out of my mouth to actually see or hear somebody know your brand message, know your voice, know what you say. Oh my God. It's like, oh my God, it's like the highest of highs besides knowing the Lord Jesus Christ for your Savior. I'm just trying to say that's for me. Okay. So it's like the highest of highs. So I was just like, wow, it just really, it took me off for a minute because I was just tears. And while I was on social media, I'm just tears just coming down and people just hearting. And I was like, wow. It's another instance was when we had our Impact 4P conference. Remember that? We had our Impact 4P conference and my husband got some t-shirts made that said purpose, passion, power, and possibilities, Impact 4P. And the last day of the conference, we told everybody to wear their Impact shirts and to come in the room and see the crowd of people with your brand on rocking your brand, like they're rocking your stuff, your business, your vision, your goal. I want you guys to hear this. This is serious. This is not little, because I'm going to give you some facts, some numbers when I get down to number 4 that's going to make you say, whoa. I don't care if 3 people are watching this broadcast, 4 people, it doesn't matter. I see thousands, I see millions of people that's going to be watching it in the future. And that's why I make sure that I'm dropping real knowledge that can be applied, which is called wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge being applied. And what I give you when I come on this mic, I respect your time. I respect you being here. I don't want to BS you. I want to give you things that work, that I know my husband and we have implemented and is working today, which means cash flow comes from it. Let me just tell you, man, what I'm sharing with you, this is not no fluff and puff. This is real deal Holyfield. So listen, when we walked in that room, I think my husband like grabbed my hand, because to see everybody standing up and clapping and seeing them rocking your t-shirts, man, that was like an out of body experience. Wasn't it, Bruce? They can't hear you. Wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was an out of body. Bruce think y'all can hear him when he be like whispering to me. They can't hear you. You got to speak up with that deep voice. So know your audience. What is your brand? What is your brand message? What is your voice? Number 4, be human, not a robot. Have a personality. Don't be fake. Be relatable. Most people, they come on. I've seen people that supposedly make money have no personality when they get online. It's like they're, hi. Can you imagine me coming on my show like, hi, I'm Jean Marlo Davis. And today what we're going to talk about is money flows where attention goes. Now, what we're going to do right now, we're going to just wait a moment for the lines of yes, Roger, it's okay, great. Are we coming in like, okay, great, Roger. Listen, that would be ridiculous.
That would not be you.
That would not be me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got the line is ringing. Oh, one moment, guys. Oh, no, that's not me. And I'm not robotic. It says be human, not a robot. Have a personality, for God's sake. My sis said to me, hi, Ronique. I know if you're watching, God bless you. Listen, she said to me, I know if I have a bad day, I can put on your show and I'm cracking the heck up. She said, I'm just laughing. You keep me laughing, girl. And that's an impact.
It is.
That's an impact. Our goal is to impact 1 billion lives. So, Ronique, you've been impacted, okay, by the Jean Marlo Davis show. That's what it's all about. Babe, you're going to get some little sound effects and like little impact come up. Boom. This show going to get real animated in just a little bit, guys. So, listen. So, be human, not a robot. Be relatable. People want to follow people who they can relate to, not that corporate BS. That stuff is played out. Nobody's watching it anymore unless you're in a corporate meeting. But when it comes to growing your brand online, offline, between time, people follow folks with personalities. People follow people that they can relate to. It's about telling your story, not being a robot, not being confused, not trying to mark somebody else and you come over and try to do it on your channel. No, just be yourself. I am silly. I am witty. I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful. I have a lot of knowledge, guys, that I like to share. And I like to share and put a smile on somebody's face, because with all the craziness that's going on in the world, Jesus, sidebar, you understand? It's like, oh my God, right, babe? I'm telling you, if I didn't have a relationship with God, I'd probably be Looney Tune right about now with all the madness that we're seeing on constant negative news and on other places. Social media is great, but it's also, it's a catch-22, because you get great information and then you get information.
Sometimes you get too much.
Sometimes you get too much information, as Bruce said. So, hey, I want to put a smile on people's face. So I think it's very, very important to be unapologetically yourself, okay? And not try to be somebody else. Be human. Don't be a robot. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, seek relationships, not just followers. This is huge. Let me just read this a little bit. Seek relationships, not just followers. It is said having 100 followers who regularly engage with you and you couldn't, hold on, engage with you and your content are more valuable than 10,000 that ignore you. I'm going to say it again. It is said having followers who regularly engage with you and your content are more valuable than 10,000 that ignore you. It is called social media for a reason. So having 100 followers versus 10,000 people who just there just liking your page and not even engaging with you. Let me tell you something. That's why everything big was once small, and you got to understand that. So regardless, if you're building your business, if you're in direct sales, network marketing, affiliate marketing, or have a home-based business or traditional business, don't feel bad when you go do a business presentation or you do a Zoom meeting online or you know, a home presentation, whatever the case may be, and it might be 2 or 3 people there, might not be a lot of people there. Look, those people who are there, they drove to come there. They put gas in their car. Time is money, and they're sitting in front of you. You better show up and show out like your life depends on it, because you don't know who those people know, right? You just don't know. You might have a diamond in the room. You might have someone that's going to be watching your broadcast and say, you know what? I want this person to be on my show. I want this person to stand on the stage and talk to people and tell their story. I want that. And you come on being all dry, and people know when you're halfway doing stuff and you're like, well, you know, these people really don't matter. It's only a few people. You just don't know who's watching, baby. After this broadcast, we get so many more people watching the replay, and they hit us up via email, via text, or whatever, and say, oh my God, great show, great content, love your energy. Oh my God, that was so awesome, because we understand what the market needs, and we understand one person is like dealing with 1,000. Will you agree with that, babe? So you can't show up and halfway do the job. Show up, show out. And I'm telling you right now, money will flow where the attention go. Okay? So be relatable, seek relationships, not just followers. And one thing I would say with that, guys, is we give away trips. We mention people name. We give shout outs. We meet people sometimes for lunch, people that I've never met before in my life. They are in Atlanta. We sit and meet at the coffee house. We give away free 15-minute consults. We relate, we socialize with people. And not, you know, of course we use wisdom. You know what I'm saying? We meet them in public. All right. Mm-hmm. Time we're living in. But
some folks are cray-cray.
It's exactly. Some folks are sipping on some Kool-Aid that neither one of us want to sip on. But, you know, so it's about being relatable. It's about being sociable, but it's about having common sense as well, and always operate in security and operate with wisdom. Okay. So always mention people you reference on your social media thread. You heard me mention Ronique. Thank you, girl, for watching. Answer questions people ask. Reply when people mention you or share your content. Somebody share, say thank you Joe for sharing, thank you Lisa for liking, whatever the case may be. Mention people. Everybody want to hear their name. You know, Beyonce them had it right when they say my name, say my name. You know, everybody want to hear their name. Everybody want to hear, you know, good job, this, that, and the other. Hey, I was talking to Joe, I was talking to Lisa, thank you Kim, thank you whatever. It does something. A name is golden. So remember to be sociable with your people who follow you on social media. Okay. Anybody got any questions? Comment. Let me see if I can, I don't know why it's not. Let me go down here. Okay. Is it why I can't see any comments, babe? I don't even know. It usually, well, you know what? It's not allowing, is it allow people to do comments? I don't know. If you have a question, comment, or whatever, leave it down below, guys. We're not gonna
I can see it.
you can see it. Maybe I need to go back here. Let me see if I can go here myself. Yeah, there it go. Okay, it wasn't there before, but I can do it now. Yay! If you have any questions on the information that I went over so far, let me know. And I wanna ask a question too before I let out these other three points that I went over that I'm gonna go over. What do you guys think? Should we keep the show at an hour or should we put it at 45 minutes? What do you think? I want to make sure that we don't want to be on real long and not give good information. We're fairly new with both of the shows, so we need your input. I want your input down below. We're asking, should we keep the show at an hour or 45 minutes? We just want to make sure that we give you information and inspiration to impact the nation, but we want to make sure that you're not just bored or anything, or we're going too far with the time, if you will. We always just want to make sure, we're just always about improving, okay? So make sure you leave a comment below. We might have something for you because we want you to make sure you stay sociable with us and growing the show. It's your show too. It's your show too, okay? So number 7, we're talking about money goes where money flows where attention goes. That's where, yeah. Money goes where attention goes. Let me make sure. I always get money flows where attention goes. Money flows where attention goes. Okay, we want the money to flow. So where the attention goes. Okay, I have to put that there so I don't keep turning. So number 7, focus on helping, not just selling. That's a big one right there. Focus on helping, not just selling. It's about solving a problem. You know what I'm saying? A problem. When you solve a problem, money will come. What I get paid to do is solve problems, to help people grow their brand, to help people get out of debt. What I'm helping people solve their tax debt. What I'm helping people to automate their business, help them build their funnel, help them with their autoresponder, help them with branding, helping them to get their message, coaching and mentoring. I get paid to solve problems. That's what I get paid to do. And when you solve problems, guys, the cash flow will come. So you got to think about more so not just coming off like you're just selling. Make sure you give the inspiration and the information. And of course, let people know what you have to offer. There's a formula out there that they used to say inspiration, and then sell. Inspiration, and then sell. So that's like you send 4 newsletters out a day. Some people are like, oh, that's too much. Guys, remember, money flows where attention goes. You got to make sure, if you have it set up where you got an email going out at 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock again at night. You know, my mentor, he's always have like 3 or 4 emails coming out every day. He's always on social media. He got about 3-4 videos coming out every day, not just on YouTube. He has it on Facebook. He has it on Instagram, Twitter. This man is always promoting because he understands I got to get the attention. And when I get the attention, I got to keep the attention. Somebody need to write that down right there. Get the attention, keep the attention, and money will flow to you. Okay, so focus on helping, not just selling. Solve a problem or problems, money will come. Now, I just said in number 8 about getting attention, it says get more visual. Okay, become more visual. Facebook did a survey and it says Facebook like live videos 6 times more than regular content. Think about that. Facebook says virally that pretty much the statistics, the algorithms, they will show a video more times than just somebody posting a little post. 6 times more. Okay? So that tells me right there, It's about being visual. That also Twitter chimed in and said so does Twitter and Instagram followers. Some visual can be team photos or videos, photos of customers, photos of and videos of events, behind the scenes like bloopers, because it shows what you're relating. People see that, oh my God, you're not this perfect being that don't make mistakes. Sometimes even when I do a video and I have a blooper in there, I mispronounce something or say something because my mind is going like, when I'm talking to you guys, my mind is like, it's just going. And, it's easy to go in there and auto-correct that, edit that out, put the new video up. But sometimes I leave it. Like, why? Because I want people to know that you don't have to be perfect in this thing. You just got to go out there and do it. And the more you go out there and be yourself and be relatable, the more people will begin to say, you know what? I like that person. That person keep it real. That person I can relate to. This person is not a robot. I think I want to follow this person because I get great content. Plus, they make me laugh. Plus, they're making me money. That's an awesome, awesome win-win right there. So get more visual. Do more videos, guys. Add more content. Be yourself. Smile more. Laugh more. Just enjoy your life. I'm telling you right now, because we got, a lot of things going on. And we just want to make sure that we enjoy our life. We enjoy our family. We enjoy our vision, things of that nature. We fulfill what it is that God has placed in our heart. This is what we want to do. Do me a favor right quick, guys. While you're watching, I want you to get on your phone right now and say, hey, guys, watch the Jean Marlo Davis show. Watch the Jean Marlo Davis show. Those who share, we got something special for you. Share with your people. Make sure you like it, you subscribe, you hit the bell so you can get all the updates. Last but not least, stay active and consistent. It's easy to do a thing, but it's also easy not to do. And I think, what is this, Bruce, you would say? This is like for Jean Marlo Davis, what do you say, like 6, 7 show, almost 2 months?
Yeah, it's about almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months.
We started in February.
Okay.
And we're going on, I would say maybe about
7 weeks. 7 weeks. So we've been doing the Jean Marlo Davis show now 7 weeks. We launched the Money Madness show last week, so that's our first week.
This Monday.
Yeah, this past Monday. Yep. We launched the Jean Marlo Davis, Money Madness show. And one of the things that somebody reached out to me and said, how do you stay consistent? And how do you come up with content? And that's because I read a lot and I understand that money flows where attention goes. People like people to be consistent. People do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. So you got to get, how many videos does it take for somebody to know me? How many videos does it take for somebody to trust me? How many videos does it take for somebody to like me? I don't know. So what I have to do is make sure that I'm consistent, that I am relatable, that the information I have is current, you know what I'm saying? And that I have a personality, which I do. I do. But, I love what I do. I love what I do. I love doing research. I love helping people. I think I have a great heart. And when I see a problem, I want to help. And so when I see the problem, I go research and I come online and I talk about it because I want to be able to help people. And that's my mission. That's my goal, is to go out there and impact people's lives by helping them to have total prosperity in every area of their life. That's mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, and relationship wise. I know, I'm going to tell you something. This is what I do know. I do know with the shows that we're doing, guys, it's going to grow exponentially. I know that I'm going to be sitting on Super Sunday with Oprah Winfrey talking about the book that's getting ready to drop. I know that we're going to be on countless TV shows, radio shows, countless books that we're going to produce. We're going to have be on stage speaking to 15, 20, 40,000 people with our workshops, our seminars, our boot camp, the TWC team. I'm telling you, there's a lot. We have huge vision of where it is that we're going. This is what I know. As long as God allows us to draw breath and that we're on the planet, we're going to walk in our authority, and we're going to do, the Davises are going to do what God has called us to do. And so that's what keep us consistent. That's what keep us believing. That's what keep us doing the research, doing the work, and making sure that we can come here every Thursday night at 7, now Monday night at 7, to bring you content that we believe will make a great impact. If you only take 2 of the nuggets that I gave you tonight, I guarantee you will have a testimony and say, Jean, I was able to increase my cash flow, because what I'm giving you is what Bruce and I are doing on a daily. Hint, hint, clue, clue, 2 shows in less than 8 weeks. Mm-hmm. Not the count, the Facebook that we do, our 444 plus 1 more, our marketing with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, our e-newsletters that go out, our conference calls, even getting in the community, networking with different people. Guys, it's work. It's not hocus pocus. It's focus. That's what it is. And so you have to be active. You have to be consistent. You have to be creative. And I think that when it's something that you love to do, look at my husband just looking at me. Are you intrigued, honey? Y'all should see my husband. I can't look at that man sometimes the way he be looking at me. I can't take it. You know, we on the air, honey. I got to take some water. But I think when you do what you love to do, as they said, this is no fluff. This is no mantra or whatever somebody just say to say. It is true, when you do what you love to do, you never work a day in your life. I love people, but it's funny because I'm a Pisces. You know, we swim this way, we swim that way. So quickly we could be going this way and we can quickly turn around and go this way. I say that to say I love people, but I love my private space too. My mom used to say I played very well. Like, I had a very creative mind that she would think a bunch of people was in the room. Because that's how well I played by myself. I think I protect my sanity. I think that I'm very creative when I'm by myself, because I hear a lot of stuff and I write it down and I want to research it and I want to bring it and develop. But I love people. I love to laugh. I love to play. I love to have a good time. But I really, really, really respect that time. You're like that too, Bruce, that you a people person. You have a great personality, but also you need that time. You need that time. And I'm glad we understand that. Because I can give you your time and you be in your little man cave and I be in my little foo-foo fee-fee room and I'm doing what we do, and we come back together and we just love up on each other. But I digress. But anyway, we love what we do. And so therefore we can be creative. And we just very grateful and thankful that we're able to have this platform. I'm very grateful and thankful for social media. And I'm glad that we could come to you like we do. So I'm just going to give you the points one more time, guys, for those who just joined us. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the replay, just down below, please leave a comment down below. Put hashtag replay. Let us know how you feel about the show. Let us also know, do you want us to keep it at an hour, or you think it should be 45 minutes? Let us know, because it's all about you, my dear. You, my dear, okay? So today's show was about money flows where attention goes. We said, number 1, be omnipresent. Make your presence known. That's just common sense. How can we flow money to you if we don't know you? It's just truly true, okay? Know your audience. What is your brand? What is your message? What's your voice? Stay true to you, okay? Number 3, be human, not I am a robot. No, not a robot. Be human, be relatable, have a personality, please, okay? Number 4, seek relationships, not just followers. Some people just want to have a bunch of numbers and they don't have followers. Value having followers and people who engage with you and people who talk to you more so than just numbers, okay? Now, what was that? That was number 4. Number 5, focus on helping, not just selling. Solve a problem or problems, money comes, okay? Get more visual, okay? Get more visual. Facebook said they love live videos. I remember when we went to the 10X conference, that was one guy was on stage. I don't forget who he was, and he was looking at somebody's account, and he saw that they had more views and comments on their videos than they did just a standard picture. So he said, you got to become a scientist with this, guy. He said that, well, to me, that tells me that I need to have more videos than just pictures. Mm-hmm. Do more of what people are liking. That's just common sense. So get more visual, more videos. Stay active. And the next one was get more visual. The next one, stay active and consistent. Stay active and consistent. Be relatable. Guys, those things right there, those nuggets that I just gave you, I'm telling you right now, would definitely help to grow your business, to grow your brand. What money will definitely flow where attention goes. And one thing that my mentor shared with me is when you get the attention, keep the attention. Okay, you want to make sure that you don't drop off and you start getting people that to follow you, and then they don't hear from you for another week. That's real. That's like years when social media land. You drop off a week, you might as well start all the way back over. If you have something that's going on, that's where the relatable thing come in. We just buried my brother it's almost been 30 days. I can't even believe it. And I just thank God for him. And I had to let my guests and I still did a show. I dedicated a show to him. But a lot of people understood, like, Jean, we understand. But I still worked. I still work because I'm a person that's how I deal with, I guess, problems or anything. I just work through it. If I need to take a break, I do cry it out. I do walk it out. I do pray it out because I'm human. If I'm hurting, I'm going to tell you I'm hurting. If I'm in the middle of a broadcast and I have to say, guys, thank you for watching and I got to go, I'm going to do it because I'm human, because that's what people have to understand. We're not robots. And I believe that you guys enjoy the message that we have to offer. I believe that you guys are our friends, and I believe that we can be honest with you, and we want to make sure that we help you and we give you information and inspiration to go out there and impact the nation, to go out there and do something incredible. I just want to just say this before we go, that my husband and I and my family, we're praying for the nation. We're praying for the president, that he has wise counsel around him. We pray for those leaders, whether we agree with them or not. We pray for those who are in authority over us. We do. And so we are praying for not Bush, Lord Jesus, for Trump. Oops. We're praying for Trump. And we're praying for this whole nation, the whole world. We are. Because we just don't want people walking around panic, people walking in fear and things of that nature. Right now, we need everybody to stay in prayer, right? When you agree, stay in prayer, stay knowledgeable, get informed, but you don't have to be inundated with things that will cause you to have fear and act out of fear instead of acting out of faith. I believe everything is already working together for the good, and everything is already in control. You watch and see what I say. So with that being said, guys, a couple of things I want to say before I let you go. Listen, some people are worrying about money. They're stressing out about money right now because they're like, oh wow, what's gonna happen if I have to go home for 2 weeks, or there's a lockdown for 2 weeks, or whatever the case may be. I want to get to a situation where I'm not worrying about money. Guys, listen, you need to become a wealth creator with twcuniversity.com. That's twcuniversity.com. It is a true learn and earn program. It's a program that we put together, guys, to have over 50 lessons, trainings for you dealing with taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, real estate, personal development, branding, things of that nature. And we're constantly adding content back there for you. Thank you guys for, we sent out some surveys a few months ago, and some people say, hey, Jean, you got great content back there. Can you make the videos shorter? Because we were making them like 30, 40, 50 minutes. Like, we were going in. We're trying to give you, like I said, we try to give you all the information. And so we are now, we still going to keep those trainings back there, but we're going to start adding, maybe 10 to 15 minute videos back there so you can get your 10-minute training in every day. We just want to make sure we give you the information. So with TWC University, it is a true learn and earn platform where you can access these trainings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And guys, on top of that, if you like what you hear and you hear what you like and you feel like, hey, you know what? This is something that I feel that's very valuable that people should have as an asset to them, regardless of what business they're doing on the side or what have you. Man, I got to share this with people. Then you become affiliate and you can earn anywhere from 20% up to 50%, guys, bonuses on referring people to TWC University. So that's TWC University. That's Tiff's Wealth Creators. That's what TWC stands for. TWCuniversity.com. TWCuniversity.com. Go there. You'll see my face in the place. Put your real email and your name. We will not spam you. We don't sell your information. And watch the video in its entirety so you can get clarity about what TWC University is all about. Okay. Now, some people, you have reached out to me and you said, Jean, I need help. Thank you for these tips, by the way. But I need some Jean time. I need to be able to build my brand. I don't know what to do. I need to know what you did to make 6 figures in 4 months and turn around to make 6 figures in 3 months. I need to know what you did, how you did it, why you did it, and how you're going to keep doing it. Then the best thing to do, guys, is go to theluckfirmllc.com. Theluckfirmllc.com. That's THELUC. Bruce got it scrolling on the screen. THELUC firm, FIRMLLC.com. Theluckfirmllc.com. What you're going to see is a video there for me. I was talking about the 2020. We're getting ready to update that video. But look at the experiences. What is it that you need? Because everybody don't need the same thing and everybody don't need the same time. You might say, you know what? I think I just need a week. I need 4 weeks. Hey, I need constant help. Can I get you on a monthly retainer? We got something for everybody. Look at the experience. Choose the experience that's best for you. Our calendar does fill up, guys. So be very, very mindful of that. And if you have any questions before you purchase your experience, then give our office a call at 678-457-9493. Again, 678-457-9493. Bruce is going to drop all my social media. I told you guys, become a fan on my fan page with Facebook, Mrs. Jean Marlo Davis. Instagram, same thing, Mrs. Jean Marlo Davis. Twitter, Jean Marlo Davis. Facebook, Mrs. Jean Marlo Davis. I think that's everything. Bruce is going to drop all that stuff towards the end. Listen, guys, money flows where attention goes. If you want to grow your business, I used to hear all the time, people come from miles around to watch you burn. When you get on fire, you're excited. that energy will attract other people that says, wow, that energy is contagious, outrageous, spontaneous. I want to be around it. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to be energized. And if that's you and you have that kind of personality, guess what? People gonna pay, man. People gonna, they buy you. You, as I say all the time, one day you're gonna get it. You are the door to your store, man. You're the door to your store. So you want to make sure, guys, that you be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Don't be fake. Be real. And I'm telling you right now, your business is going to grow. Be omnipresent. Start with one thing. Say, hey, look, I'm finna start working on my Facebook. I hate when I say that, finna. That is so country, ain't it?
Well, we in Georgia.
We in Georgia. Okay, so it's all right. Start working on your Facebook, and then start working on your Instagram, your Twitter, your whatever, till you get to a point where you can hire a social media specialist. I myself, I like to work on my own stuff, and I like, because we do have people to help us with certain things, but I like to just let people know that, yeah, I'm the one you're talking to. You're not talking to my helper or an assistant. You're talking directly to me. That I'm old school. I think people like that, and that's the reason why we're growing. That's the reason why this channel is going to blow up to 1 million. The Jean Marlo Davis show, 1 million. The what is that? The Money Madness, 1 million subscribers. Man, we're going to grow because this is going to go viral. We just know that it's just a matter of time. When you continue to keep doing something, it's like a hole in the ground, and you continue to keep throwing a pebble in there. Eventually, guys, that hole's going to fill up. So that's what you got to think about, being consistent and making sure that you're everywhere and you're true to your brand and you know what your brand is and your voice and things of that nature. Guys, it's been such a great blessing to be here tonight. I think that is it, guys. I got other things to do. I'm working on a course that we're getting ready to drop. We'll tell you about that in a little bit, that you're going to be able to make a lot of money from, that we're launching somewhere towards the end of this month. I can't wait to come on and share with you. We already got people that I've already talked to on the side that know us, like, look, take my money. I'm ready for it. So we'll tell you about that in a little bit. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching the Jean Marlo Davis show. Remember, money flows where attention goes. If you want to grow your business, make sure you stay consistent. Make sure you give them good information and make sure that it's current and up to date. My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. Remember that you can have, you can be, you can do anything. Join us back here, same bat time, same bat channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, when we deal with our other show, Money Madness. I'm Jean Marlo Davis. I see you soon. Let's always make it happen. God bless. See you on Monday. Take care.